And we're gonna go to File, New. Write this down, guys. This is really, really important. File, New. And see where it says pixels here? We need to make sure that we are in inches. We need to make sure that we are in inches, and we need to make our document 7 inches by 5 inches. And the resolution that we're using is 72, okay? If this says pixels, you are making a document that is 7 pixels by 5 pixels. And that is really, really, really small. And you're not gonna be able to see anything. And now I'm gonna click OK. Next, I'm gonna go to Command plus sign to zoom in so it's nice and big. And I don't like to start a document that's with nothing on it. So I'm just gonna, for kicks, use the gradient tool. And I'll select a nice gradient, something like that. I'm gonna click OK. And so now we have a nice gradient there for our background. I'm gonna make a new layer. And now I'm going to make that path for my text. And there are a number of different ways that you can make this path. The easiest way is to just use the freeform pen tool. And the freeform pen tool is on the same button as the standard pen tool. They're roommates together. The freeform pen tool looks like the standard pen tool, but it has a little dotted curvy line next to it. And with the freeform pen tool, you can click and drag and you can make a line. And that line will then be your path that you can type on. So watch this. Freeform pen tool. Got my freeform pen tool selected. Step 2, I'm gonna go up to the top of the screen. Write this down, guys. I'm gonna go up to the top of the screen and make sure path is selected. Path is selected, not shape. Make sure path is selected. And then I'm going to click and drag and draw a curvy path like so, okay? Next, I'm gonna go to my text tool. And with my text tool, I'll select a nice color that will go with this colored background. How about a nice, very, very light blue. And up here at the top of the screen, you can choose the font. And you can choose the size. And then what you do is you hover over the line until your text tool makes a squiggly line. And then you can start typing. Da, 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 da. And you can type whatever you want. You can type an inspiring quote. You can type your name over and over again. You can type a bunch of random words. But here's the thing. See how here I just typed in a bunch of random letters? That's fine. You can type in a bunch of random letters. But if you do decide to use actual words and use an actual sentence, your words must be spelled correctly and your sentence must be grammatically correct, okay? Because if there are spelling mistakes, I will take off points for spelling mistakes, okay? Now you're welcome to just type in random letters. Then you don't have to worry about spelling at all. You're welcome to type your name over and over again. You don't have to worry about spelling at all. But you can also copy and paste a quote in there, okay? Now, another way to make text on a path is to use the standard pen tool, which is, unlike the freeform pen tool, it's this one right here, they're roommates together. And again, you need to make sure that the path mode is selected up at the top of the screen. And now what you want to do is to make a path curve, you click on one point and then click and drag on another point. And see, as you pull out these anchors, these are called Bezier curves. As you pull out these anchors, the path curves like so, okay? So now I've made that curving path. This is what you will type on. Not this, this. Now I'm going to go to my text tool, and I'm going to hover over this path, click, and start typing like that. And a third way is to make a new layer. Go to the custom shape tool. Again, make sure that path is the mode selected up at the top of the screen. Choose a shape from your custom shape library. Click and drag. And then get your text tool out. Hover over the path. Wait for it. Come on. Hover over the path till the curvy line appears. It might be that there's too many paths. Oh, here we go. So 3 ways to make text on a path, either with the standard pen tool, the freeform pen tool, or the custom shape tool. And Amy, you'd have to ask the Wax Museum. Next, I'm going to go to save this, right? And I can either say, I'm going to save my native file format, but I need to turn in the JPEG. So I'm going to go to File, Save As, DES104 underscore week 2 assessment underscore your name. And now we're going to save the JPEG by going to File, Export, Save for Web, JPEG High, and then hit Save.